Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Cancer, November 30th, 2024. You express yourself subtly but effectively today. There can be a sudden awareness of feelings you've had for a while but perhaps have been putting aside or keeping at bay. You may be in the position to teach or guide someone now, or your favorite, to inspire, as you are often more comfortable with inspiring than you are with direct instruction. You're in good shape for connecting and sharing. Lively exchanges can renew your spirit. You feel particularly comfortable in your own skin and more at peace with yourself and others. A serendipitous meeting is possible now. Today's energies also encourage feeling stronger through learning and developing your skills. Your ability to recall and absorb information strengthens. You can be motivated to focus on skills development, courses, and training. Do not be afraid to pursue something long-term. You should consider more involved options in your professional journey since the moon in Scorpio will trine Saturn in your sign. It might be somewhat daunting to think about entering a long-term commitment to advance in your professional journey. For example, you might be unsure of going back to school or relocating for work. Do not knock these commitments just because they will require a lot of time, energy, and effort. Your long-term efforts could lead to a significant payoff in your professional journey. Today you will feel that power is there for the taking. Thus, you are unlikely to give so much as a nod to the effects of some of the more subtle planetary aspects, even if they last for long periods of time. However, the current planetary configuration is not to be ignored. It's time to wake up and smell the green tea. If you do not listen to your body and respect its wishes, all the power in the world won't be able to keep you from suffering the consequences. This is the perfect day to get out there and get things happening. Whatever you have that needs to be planned, organized, or started, you'll have the wherewithal to make it happen with this essence in the air. Even if you don't usually consider yourself a leader, you do have these skills, and if you give yourself half the chance, you'll see the proof in the pudding. Take your confidence in hand and do what needs to be done to get it going. While the Sun is starting to separate from a friendly aspect to the North Node in your income sector and Mars in your work sector that peaked yesterday, they will remain closely aligned throughout the Sun's month-long visit to your career sector. This leaves you with a chance to look to the future with confidence across the income, work, and career fronts, while on all three fronts, the doors are also opening to the past. Helping to keep things balanced is the moon's return to an adventurous part of your chart, with this first visit since the Sun left last week a chance to ensure the spirit of adventure hasn't gone off the boil. While life may have taken a busier turn and since matters of the heart may have slipped a few places on your priority list since Mars left your romantic sector earlier in the month, a retrograde turn next week will see him start making his way back. While Mars won't return until the new year, as the moon returns to an adventurous part of your chart, this will be a timely reminder that life can't be all work and no play. Our eyes in the sky. Think of today as a blank canvas, ready for you to paint with choices that have the potential to shape your future. The energy surrounding us now encourages mindful decision-making, reminding us that even small actions can ripple into something long-lasting, whether it's a creative project, a relationship, or a financial investment. While spontaneity has its charm, balancing it with thoughtful consideration is the key to unlocking the full potential of this moment. This is a day to pause, reflect, and ensure that what you set in motion aligns with your deeper aspirations. One of the gifts of today's energy is your natural magnetism. You might notice how effortlessly your words and actions draw people toward you. Whether in personal or professional settings, your warmth and intuition are shining, making this an excellent time to explore joint ventures, creative collaborations, or simply deepen your connections with others. Your ability to truly listen and understand doesn't go unnoticed. People appreciate your sympathetic approach and feel comfortable opening up to you. Use this to strengthen your existing relationships or build new ones. Whether it's cementing a friendship, resolving tension in a partnership, or networking for future opportunities, your natural charm is a powerful tool for success. Have you ever made a quick decision, perhaps saying yes to a commitment, making an unplanned purchase, or responding impulsively only to realize later how significant that choice actually was? We've all experienced those moments when we wish we had taken a little more time to think things through. Today's energy gives you the opportunity to step into the driver's seat of your life with more intention. Before you act, ask yourself, does this decision align with my long-term goals? Am I ready to nurture and grow what I'm about to start? Is this the right time to take this step? Have you been curious about exploring a new topic or honing a skill? Your thirst for knowledge is peaking, making this the perfect time to take the first step. Consider enrolling in that online course, starting a new book, or reaching out to someone who inspires you for a chat. These small acts of curiosity and learning can bring you closer to your goals. In the realm of relationships, today's energy invites warmth and understanding. If you're in a partnership, it's a wonderful time to connect on a deeper level. Share your thoughts, dreams, or even vulnerabilities. You might find that these conversations lead to stronger emotional bonds and mutual growth. For those navigating single life, your natural charm and creativity are shining brightly. You may notice that people are drawn to your unique energy, whether it's friends appreciating your inventive ideas or new romantic prospects admiring your zest for life. Take a moment to reflect on your connections, romantic or otherwise. Is there someone you've been meaning to reach out to? A bond you'd like to strengthen? Use today's supportive energy to nurture these relationships. It could lead to something beautiful. On the flip side, you might feel scattered or a bit low on energy, especially if you're juggling multiple ideas or responsibilities. If this resonates with you, take a deep breath and give yourself the grace to pause. Sometimes, the most productive thing you can do is rest. Step back, allow your mind to clear, and let your energy naturally return. When you feel refreshed, you'll approach your goals with renewed focus and enthusiasm. If there's one area where you're especially sharp today, it's why. Our business instincts. Whether you're considering a new investment, managing finances, or planning a significant purchase, your ability to make sound decisions is heightened. Don't hesitate to treat yourself either. Whether it's a small indulgence or a bigger celebration of your hard work, today's energy reminds you to enjoy the fruits of your efforts. As you move through the day, it's important to focus on what aligns with your values and goals. Avoid getting bogged down by minor distractions or trivial matters. Instead, channel your energy into the things that truly resonate with you, whether that's deepening relationships, pursuing creative projects, or making smart financial moves. What's one decision I can make today that supports my long-term growth? Is there a relationship or opportunity I've been neglecting that deserves more attention? How can I approach today's challenges with a mindset of intention and care? Remember, today is your chance to set the stage for long-term success. Embrace the opportunities, trust your instincts, and know that every intentional step you take brings you closer to the life you're meant to create.